Yeah.
Cool. Now we're recording.
Okay.
Cool. So my name is Celia. I'm a 5th year, and I work in the Hurley and Brockerhoff labs. I moved here from Wisconsin. I grew up in a small town in Wisconsin, but then I went to UW-Madison in a bigger town. And I study retinal metabolism using zebrafish and mouse models.
Yeah. I am Inez Pranato. I am a 4th-year part-time grad student. Came here from Jakarta, born and raised in Jakarta, and then came here in 2011 for college and worked for a bit in the quant lab, and then I just got promoted to a grad student. My work, one of my projects is to characterize one of the cell dissemination in vivo using Drosophila melanogaster. Okay, so what made you decide to come to UW?
I wanted to go to grad school somewhere that I liked doing the research, but I also wanted to really like living in that place. And so the ideal grad school had to have both of those things. So when I visited UW for interviews, I made sure that there were multiple different labs that I would be happy working in. And that was the case. And then I also really like the fact that there's mountains everywhere and you can do a bunch of outdoorsy type thing. Because where I grew up, there's no mountains and not that much hiking. So I wanted to try living somewhere where I could do that.
Yeah. That's kind of moving forward to what we like about Seattle.
Yeah.
She really likes hiking and all the outdoorsy stuff. I guess we bonded a lot through indoor activities like cooking, baking, mm-hmm. and I pick up crocheting from her. So yeah, that's the thing. And we just a bunch of different things that we can do in Seattle. She likes outdoor stuff, and I like indoor stuff.
Yeah,
and
you introduced me to a lot of new foods.
Yeah, and then we do paint the town really a lot for a lot of times.
Yeah, crafty stuff.
Yeah, painting the ceramics and stuff. So you get selections here. Yeah. I guess we should do number 5.
Yeah. Wait, did you say what you like about? You should say what you like about UW.
Oh yeah. I guess I really like the department. I've been here for a while since I was an undergrad, and then worked for a bit as a lab tech. And then the people in the department are very supportive. And there's just a sense of community, and you can really feel that. And there are a lot of different types of people with different interests in the department, but you can always find a niche within that department.
Yeah, and I think grad students here, at least what I found, is even if their project is really different or their research is really different, people are always willing to listen to what experiment you're doing and listen to what problem you're having or bounce ideas off each other. The communication is really open, and it's not in a competitive way at all. It's everybody's pretty supportive.
Yep, agreed. Okay, so how have you made connections or friendship to others since you came here?
When I first came here, I made friends through hiking. So I have a couple friends that I like hiking with a lot. And then I joined a soccer team because I was talking to people and I was like, oh yeah, I like playing soccer. And so they hooked me up with their friend's soccer team. And I think that would be the 2 main groups that I made connections with.
Yeah.
How about you, Inez?
We do have a lot of happy hours. Well, regularly.
Oh yeah.
Once per month, I believe. And then that's the first time I think I met Celia. Mm-hmm. I was working as a lab tech, and then she was already a grad student. And then there was another grad student that was rotating in the lab, so I got to hang out with her and a bunch of other grad students in the department. Yeah. And then I think happy hour, the physical happy hour, is really helpful for everybody who would like to hang out with other people.
Yeah, I found it was easier than I thought it would be to make new friends and jump into new groups of friends, because most people are from somewhere else, so everybody remembers what it was like to be a new person, and everybody is just always looking for new people to join their fun activity. So
yeah, so this really emphasizes what we said earlier about community, right?
Yeah.
People are super welcoming and friendly.
What do you miss, Inez?
My family and food. That's it.
Is there like one specific food that you like cannot find here that's as good as back home? Or
Yeah.
like several foods?
A lot of food. Like it's so surprising how minimal there is Indonesian food in Seattle. There's this one thing. It's a soupy like beef broth soup. We call it soto betawi. It's just very coconutty flavor, but also very fragrant because it has lime in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's chunks of beef, and you eat it with the vermicelli. So good.
So the
Indo Cafe.
Yeah, Indo Cafe, but like also that food festival.
Yeah, it's like the minimal. Like it's not even. Wait, I think I shouldn't say this.
No, I mean it's fine.
We're gonna cut it out.
It's okay. You can say that it's not as good at home.
Yeah, it's not as good.
It's the only
unfortunately.
Indonesian food I've ever eaten. So
yeah, but I took it to Indo Cafe, so
yeah, that was good.
better.
It was so sweet.
Okay. Wait, what do you miss?
Oh yeah. I think the biggest difference for me was moving to like a really big city from growing up in the country. So when I grew up, I like didn't have neighbors, and I lived on a farm, and it was like really quiet. And now I like live in the middle of a huge city, and it's always loud, and there's people everywhere. So I miss that a little bit, but not that much. Yeah, there's a lot in Seattle that I really like.
Yeah. Great. All right.
Ooh, what's a memorable moment that you will take with you after you graduate, Inez?
I for sure will remember COVID-19 quarantine. Despite all of the unfortunate event and the consequences on a lot of people, which is really sad. I got to use a lot of the lockdown time to really improve on my literature reading, and also edit all of my data throughout like that I accumulated for 3 years.
Yeah.
So it was a really good use of time, I guess, and I think I progressed and make use of that time really well. So yeah,
Nice.
It was a good use of time. Yeah.
Cool. Anything else? I can't think of anything.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.